Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm going to take a little bit of a jump back in time now from the previous episode, obviously being all focused around leagues. This is obviously all filmed just before that, where I decided, you know what, it's time for another adventure in Varlamore. Well, I'll go around and complete all the Varlamore Part 2 quests, as well as obviously take a look at maybe some of the bosses that I'd either overlooked or that came out with Part 2. I can't quite remember which ones came out, which ones didn't, but yeah, obviously all these quests, they aren't bad in terms of the XP. Obviously, I think if you did them around the sort of level that you were required to do them, rather than me obviously being closer to, you know, above 2200, and obviously then the XP rewards aren't necessarily something that's going to be as interesting. Apart from obviously this last quest, the Heart of Darkness, that's a little bit more sort of in the mid game towards the end game sort of level in terms of what sort of XP rewards you're going to get. But again, I wasn't going to bore you guys with what is on those quests because yeah, they're not particularly exciting. They're not going to be exciting until this final release of obviously the final element of Varlamore, which I'm really hoping for another raid because that would be awesome. But the one I actually really like the pet for is the Amoxyatl. I managed to get a 1kc pendant of 8s. I'm not sure if that's a guaranteed thing or what, but yeah, obviously getting that pendant straight away is really good for being able to teleport around Varlamore, as that's sort of been the thing I have struggled with. Obviously not setting up the Quetzal teleport system yet properly because I haven't been really focusing on any hunter rumors or anything like that to get the feed very easily. But then another one that, again, I like the pets from this one, is Huey. I managed to grab myself a bunch of the Huasca. I think I'm saying that right, the Huasca seeds, which again, great, because the potion, the prayer regeneration, is going to make it eventually when I try and tackle the Inferno in about 5 years. A bit easier, but yeah, then picking up the soil pages, again, I kind of just want the tome because I've got all the other tomes, so why not go for that? Now, finally, another update from Gumption, and obviously we will see right here that again he is not quite prepared, managed to get himself 2 XP off of 99 crafting, and made me have to wait so he could go and get a second inventory of supplies, and then decided to stand underneath an NPC as he's getting 99. But yeah, huge unlocks for him, great teleport to close to a bank, so no complaints there from him whatsoever, and neither of us have to worry about going and getting any more sand or giant seaweed, which is great, and unless, you know, I really, really, really want to go for tangle root, because that is by far the easiest way to get tangle root, I believe, because of the quick growing cycle. But it's not a bad level for him to get, and finally catching up on those 99s. But for now, that's it for this episode. Until next time.